Hello, greenhouse bedding plant production class. This is an update for what's going on in the greenhouse. So I've been a little overwhelmed taking care of this place on my own. I have had some help from Jess and Dave for helping me do transplanting. And the irrigation system here is great. It's a little spotty, so I have to, some areas are too wet, some too dry. So what I've been trying to do is let it dry out for a day. I come in every other day, and then I've been fertilizing with the hose. I haven't been running the fertilizer through the irrigation since it's not reaching everywhere. The reason for that is we had some plumbing work done, and the pressure on the system is lower than it was before, so it just doesn't spray as far. But they're going to work on that, but I don't know if it'll be done now before the sale. So I have decided to not pot up so many plants just because I'm trying to keep it to what I can take care of and have a good product and not get over stretched and not have a good quality product. I'd rather have less of good quality than a lot of poor quality. They have decided, I think, I'll give you an update, but we probably are going to try to do our sale online. We're definitely not having like a sale where people come and shop, but we have an online sale of some sort, I believe. So I'm going to zoom in on some things and show you how things have been looking. So here's geraniums that we started from seed in January. So these leaves are supposed to be that color. So that's knowing your crop. They're supposed to have that reddish ring around them. The white does not, if you remember from an earlier video. These still are looking a little lacking. They're supposed to have that red leaf, but they're just a little on the wimpy side. Here's the petunias we just potted up. So they're small. We usually put them in the 5-inch round pots, but since they were a little on the small side due to all the cloudiness, and I kind of was lax on the fertilizer, they're a little small, so I decided we'll just sell them in the 4-inch pots. So look at how they are now, and then it won't take long. These things grow pretty fast. So see how they are now, and then I'll take another video when they get bigger. So these are all different petunias that we started from seeds. The other petunias that we bought as plugs, because they are specialty cloned items, we put those in the 5-inch rounds because they were already a bigger size pot, or bigger size plug, sorry. These are some more of those geraniums. Either the salmon color, and these are trying to get some blooms going, but they're a little small for that, so I'll probably trim those off so that more energy can go into the plant. These I've decided not to pinch back because I would like to have some color at the sale, but ideally, again, you would pinch off the blossoms to get a more lush flower or lush plant, and then let it reflower. I might if I can get to it. That's just the thing. I'm having some struggles getting everything done. So this is Ultraviolet. It's one of my favorites. This is a new one we're doing, Sugar Beet. This one is Constellation Virgo. It's the patent before this was Starry Night, and as you can see, it's supposed to have those splotches on the petals. This is the black petunia, but as you can see, it's not pure black. It has like a reddish black hint to it. This one looks more black. I just watered, so they're a little wet. We got a lot of black because a lot of people like those. But look at this one. Look at the tag and look at the flower. And that's not the only one. I did not order that blue color. And this was the only yellow that we have, so I'm kind of upset, but they're gonna not charge me for these, but I don't know what to do. Might have them send me the proper tags. I don't even know if they know what it is. And this goes with the black. It's a black and yellow. So that was Ray Black, and this is Ray Sunflower, and this is Ray Sunshine, supposedly, but it looks like blue skies to me. Okay, I'm just going to turn around and try not to make you dizzy. So these are our pepper plants. We have bell peppers, hot peppers, sweet peppers. I didn't do too many of the hot peppers because last year they didn't sell very well, so I didn't pot them all up. These are our zinnias, and they are all different sizes. So this plant here is the same as this plant here. Can you see a difference? And I want you to tell me what you think might be causing this difference. You can kind of see in the front and then back behind there, the plants look different. And I want you to tell me why they're different. Some sunflowers, they're dwarfs. So this one's already forming some buds, it looks like. Sorry, the focus isn't too well. And we did the fancy marigolds this year. I didn't get around to doing the dwarf marigolds because everything kind of happened at once there and I just couldn't keep up. So didn't get around to those, but I figure those are what a lot of places have those, so they're not anything too special. Some more zinnias. Okay, so it's panning over here is where we got some of the plugs that I couldn't cancel. I would have canceled these, but they were going to charge me anyway. So the petunia plugs and these plugs all came as one order. So these are sweet potato vines. They do make a actual sweet potato, but it's not edible. I mean, it's edible, but it's not that good. I've eaten it. That's really starchy and not much flavor and not very sweet. But they've been bred not for the potato, but for the beautiful, this one has the chartreuse foliage. This is a compact one because if you've seen some in pots that we've done before or other places, they spill over the pots, all over the ground. This one's supposed to be more compact. This one says height 6 inches, spacing 18 inches, where the other ones get like 4 feet. And this is a black version. It's really purplish black. And this one says compact mounding habit. So it doesn't, we grew that one last year and it was a nicer size. That's why I got the golden as well. So these are all different impatiens, not blooming yet, but these other double impatiens that was a custom order that someone wanted. They look more like little roses. Let me see if I can get around here. That's a good picture. So like a double flower. I should probably pinch those off too so that the plant can get more vigorous, more energy go to the plant. So that the plant can be stronger and then it'll push out even more blooms. So these are the herbs. We did, oh yeah, herbs were on that order too. So quite a bit of a quarter of the greenhouse probably was from that order I could not cancel. So we have some different mints and mojito mint. It's a spearmint. That smells good. And apple mint. I like the apple mint better. I broke that off, so I'm going to go ahead and eat that. I wish you had smell-o-vision and taste-o-vision. Tastes like spearmint gum. We have rosemary is so slow growing. It's not looking so hot. Pineapple sage. Golden lemon thyme. It is a more lemony. So the leaves have the golden color to them. They're green and gold, and then they smell lemony and taste. Well, I didn't taste those. Let me taste that. Yeah, it's a little citrusy. Tastes like thyme, but with a little citrus. These are some flowers that we were going to put in the hanging baskets. They're kind of wispy, and they spill over the pot and fill out in between other flowers. So they have like some mixed baskets that would have like the bigger, bolder petunias, and then some wispy small blue or white flowers. That's typically what I do with those. The only basil we got going was the little bush basil. So it just makes a little compact bush. If you've ever grown basil, it can get up to 4 foot tall and take up a lot of space, but this is a little compact one. You don't even have to cut the leaves. So I've grown to love this one because I thought, what am I going to do with these tiny leaves? But you don't have to chop them up. You just strip them off of the branch and put them in whatever you're cooking. Back here are all the perennials. I did a video for the perennials class on that, but our class doesn't focus on the perennials as much, but these are all the ones we grew from seed. I was able to cancel the perennial plug order, although if I had my choice it would have been swapped. I would have rather gotten that instead of all the others, because we could have planted those around campus in the landscaping. We still will plant some of these if they don't sell, or we can grow some more. So some of them are trying to bloom, or these red ones, Coreopsis, they are blooming, but all these were from seed. Not all perennials grow so quickly and bloom the first year. If you take the perennials class, you'll learn more about that. Oh, I forgot, stevia. There's stevia plant. I can't reach it to taste it, but it does have a sweet, sweet taste. I just put those directly in tea when I'm having tea, and that gives that flavor. These are really cool because they're ornamental and edible. Tricolor sage. So it's the same taste as the regular culinary sage, but the leaves are green and white and purple. But it looks like insect damage possibly too. So next week I'll be going over the insects. I'm sorry I got a little bit behind on that. And I'll try to get the rest of the assignments up for the next couple weeks. But we'll pretty much just be finishing up the textbooks, the textbook chapters, and doing some activities. Some like, read something and do a little activity. So that will round out our semester, since most of the end of the semester was supposed to be labs and getting ready for the sale. So we'll finish up the chapters, and then I'll keep you posted with these videos, and I'll have a few activities for you to do. All right. Hope you're all doing well, and talk to you soon.